I need to do this over. Well, no, anyway, I just thought about something else. So. But anyway, as I had stated on here, this is about my career, my family, um, um, in the entertainment industry. But I'm also known for other things too. I had already been in the entertainment industry since a little girl. My mother is a singer. Bit about the situation. I was a kid, a child, and so forth. And ended up at East St. Louis. Because I still have not seen my mother yet. Hopefully, we'll be connected soon. She has a show in Monroe, Louisiana, and everybody else will kind of know. As I was telling you, I was in ministry. I used to work with, well, I worked by myself, but I also dealt with Larry Rice. Larry Rice. Also, I have 4 master degrees. I belong to 4 alumni. I'm also considered a doctor, psychology major, everything. I mastered everything. I have master degrees. I have curriculum in schools, um, particularly at or my put they are doing it now. Going to put me in another books and so forth like that. They were just waiting until they were just I created will go. I'm the creator and owner and CEO of Apple products, Google, Samsung. I have major labels, recording labels, Atlanta Records, Disney, Universal, Warner Brothers, Motown. I have been in the movie industry for a long time. You all have enjoyed many of my movies. Some people used to watch the movie Breaking and like that was about guys that danced a lot. You all have enjoyed Freddy Krueger, Foreign Company. I am the creator and owner also of Mark Gordon Company. Everything I'm naming belongs to me. I am Mark Gordon. I am the one that created Shondaland. Okay, and everybody found that out how, she was trying to steal from me. So that situation, heck, I did not even hire in the production for Shondaland for a moment to let things cool down on that because I was very upset. I created all my programs for Shondaland. They were murdered. But these things had happened. But anyway, I just want to give you bits and pieces. I do have children. Um, my first son I gave birth to was LaChris. Um, then I had Dior, and then I had a daughter named Michaela. Then, um, and I have a couple. Someone that's right there felt for me. You know, very heartfelt. A lot of you all have been experiencing and using a lot of my products. I am the owner and creative champion. Dior, Gucci, Michael Kors. I boosted the career of Michael Jordan. Now he did that himself being on that basketball court. We have knowledge of each other when he had gotten started playing professional basketball. I mean, he's not then. Sorry, he just some people was around me in the industry. Well, they was okay, some wasn't, and I have some that really wanted to call herself tiny. It was still letting was trying to steal my music and other stuff. Not really on this trouble man tip, Clifford. I don't deal with those people, and they have nothing. They have nothing been nothing but nuisances since I met them. Seriously, she has stole my paperwork showing I had the title as a doctor and with my DEA number and all that type of stuff to write prescriptions. She was doing stuff, writing stuff, not knowing what she was doing. And the doctors, the pharmacists, and everybody knew it wasn't me that did that because I know exactly what it is and I knew the shorthand terminology and all that type of stuff. Also, I'm a lawyer. I had passed the bar exam. I also have been employed, got hired as a state trooper. Also got hired as working for the FBI as investigator. Um, and so forth like that. I done worked summer everywhere. I done did taxes for people. I done worked at call centers and everything. A couple of other companies that we did not agree. We said, go and give them a chance. Maybe, they just met the wrong people in hiring. And it was a little bit of that too, and a little bit of wrong management up in there they found out. Until they end up losing contracts due to, how they were. Um, but it wasn't everybody. But I have worked numerous jobs. I really have. I have done housekeeping and all that other stuff. And I also used to teach school in School District 189. I was the youngest person to ever be employed as a teacher in the School District 189. I was under 30. It was other people just 11 years old then. I did everything I did supposed to. I gave out turkeys and hams, and I did additional things. Was making sure I had all their writing. See if anybody needs to go to school. Did they need help writing, count, all that type stuff. So these people can continue on with their lives. That was my job, and I enjoyed it. And a lot of us due, due to theft, basically. And that's just what it summed up to be. It was just theft. People stealing my mail, plane tickets, and stealing checks and all this stuff, which it isn't supposed to be that way. Um, but however, the year now is 2018. It's December. Got married, and this is what happened. Me and the singer known as Chris Brown, we supposedly had got married, and Herman Watson, the senior, was the officiator. Because I couldn't marry us, even though I could do that. Um, can't marry yourself, to no one else. You cannot marry yourself to anyone else. You can't do that. To the courthouse or did anything. Meanwhile, I was still dating, and me and Mary told me to bring XYZ this and that, and asked did I have other stuff, and um, that's when he found out other little stuff and everything. We got married, but he started going on with his career, but he didn't know everything about me. Now he know I'm smart. He know I make wise choices. He know I'm a good mother. And at the same time, he was telling me let him get his career together and this, that, because I really didn't convey it to him. And at that time, before that even happened, he didn't know all the other stuff. And he was wondering why you said what everybody was. They was like, smart. Rick James now? The OJs? Even the man that's found, the guy that's with the original OJs and Eddie Levert and them, and everybody had been coming over the whole time. He just never knew who they were until he started saying essentials that people have trusted, loved, and continue to use to this time. I started developing my cosmetic line due to the fact that I have rare illness and allergies and so forth. Nothing communal or only way you can get there's not anything contagious or anything like that. It's just certain things I have to have done some ways. Um, that's about all. But I've created contests and ironing.com. You'll be able to view that. I own arenas and a lot of so forth like that that had already been in works um, and so forth. I had parted everything. Um, that's basically it for now. I also own ABC Television Network. ABC do was